morning, ma'am. We are the Group 5 and we are here to present the multi-channel service recovery and opportunity and challenges. By the way, I am Justin Empañares and here are my group mates, Jervin Del Rosario, Julian Borja, and Primitivo Rodrigo Conanan. So let's proceed to introduction and background information. First bullet, customers interact with business through multiple channels in store, website, apps, call centers, email, and social media. With technology advancing and customer behavior evolving, people now expect to reach business through whichever platform suits them best. They often move between channels during a single service experience, creating complex and multi-touch point journeys by the way. The second bullet, this creates a multi-channel service environment with expectation for consistent experience. Customers want businesses to recognize them and their history no matter how or where they reach out. A seamless and connected experience across all channels is now norm, not a bonus. Next, service recovery. Fixing service failures is key to customer satisfaction and loyalty. Mistakes happen, but how a company responds can make or break the customer relationship. Effective recovery shows accountability, care, and commitment, qualities that customers remember and value. Next, in single channels, recovery is simple. Example, apology or follow-up call. Whenever happens in one place, it's easier to control the message, resolve issues quickly, and ensure the customers feel heard and valued. Next, in multi-channel settings, recovery must be adapted and aligned across platforms. Business needs to ensure that every team and system involved has access to the same information so customers are not repeating themselves or receiving mixed message. Next, challenges include communication gaps, data tracking issues, and inconsistent responses. Without the right tools and coordination, service teams may miss key details, respond too slow, or handle the same issue differently depending on the channel, leading to frustration and loss of trust. So let's proceed to introduction and background information. First bullet, customers interact with business through multiple channels in store, website, apps, call centers, email, and social media. With technology advancing and customer behavior evolving, people now expect to reach business through whichever platform suits them best. They often move between channels during a single service experience, creating complex and multi-touch point journeys by the way. The second bullet, this creates a multi-channel service environment with expectation for consistent experience. Customers want businesses to recognize them and their history no matter how or where they reach out. A seamless and connected experience across all channels is now norm, not a bonus. Next, service recovery. Fixing service failures is key to customer satisfaction and loyalty. Mistakes happen, but how a company responds can make or break the customer relationship. Effective recovery shows accountability, care, and commitment, qualities that customers remember and value. Next, in single channels, recovery is simple. Example, apology or follow-up call. Whenever happens in one place, it's easier to control the message, resolve issues quickly, and ensure the customers feel heard and valued. Next, in multi-channel settings, recovery must be adapted and aligned across platforms. Business needs to ensure that every team and system involved has access to the same information so customers are not repeating themselves or receiving mixed message. Next, challenges include communication gaps, data tracking issues, and inconsistent responses. Without the right tools and coordination, service teams may miss key details, respond too slow, or handle the same issue differently depending on the channel, leading to frustration and loss of trust. Now, for the purpose of the study, um, the project's main goal is to examine the opportunities and challenges of service recovery across different customer support channels. As customer service moves across digital and traditional platforms, it's essential to understand to how recovery efforts can be optimized to work effectively in this multi-channel environment. Next, technology has enabled new ways to engage customers, but inconsistent responses can lead to customer churn, dissatisfaction, and brand damage. While technology allows for broader and faster communication, a lack of coordination across channels can cause confusion and frustration, ultimately harming the customer's relationship. Next, customer expectations have risen alongside digital innovation, making this topic important to explore. With the rise of digital tools and service, customers now expect a higher level of service, making it critical to study how businesses keep up and respond effectively. Next, regardless of the channel, customers expect seamless communication, personalized service, and fast responses. Today's customers don't just want support, they want it to be tailored, efficient, and uninterrupted across whichever platform they choose to use. Next, companies that fail to meet the expectation risk losing customer trust. Inconsistent or poor service uh, recovery across channels can lead to customer dissatisfaction, loss of trust, and potentially long-term brand damage. For the last, business that handle service issues well can turn failures into opportunities and increase loyalty and brand reputation. When done right, service recovery becomes a powerful tool to build deeper customer relationships and strengthen the brand image. And for the objectives, this project aims to number one, provide a clear understanding of multi-channel service recovery and its growing relevance in modern business. Second, analyze key challenges business face such as fragmented communication, delayed response times, or lack of coordination, and inconsistent service tone. Third, identify opportunities such as improved customer insight, relationship building, and brand differentiation through exceptional recovery strategies. And lastly, offer recommendation for businesses to improve their multi-channel service recovery systems using best practices and emerging technologies. And for the significance of the study, mm, bullet number one, service recovery is no longer limited to a single communication channel. It means that customers can start a conversation on social media and then Continue it through live chat and expect follow-ups via email or phone text. Next, without a coordinated system, these interactions can become fragmented and frustrating. Lack of integration across channels may lead to confusion, delays, and a poor customer experience. The last, this project address an important yet underdeveloped aspect of service management, and it focused on creating service recovery process that are responsive, empathetic, and integrated across multiple customer touchpoints. And the insights provided from this study can help business to number one, enhance customer experience and satisfaction. Two, reduce churn or increase increase brand loyalty. Next, train service teams to handle complaints more effectively across channels. And the last, simplify recovery efforts by utilizing technology such as AI chatbots and CRM platforms. Um, for the structure of the project, the first one is introduction, and this section outlines the concept of multi-channel service recovery, purpose, objectives, and explain the significance of the study. The next chapter, discussion of key concepts that Durbin will report. This section reviews existing theories and studies on service recovery and multi-channel delivery, highlighting the current knowledge and research gaps. And for the chapter 3, data gathering, Julian Borja will be the reporter of this chapter. This section presents and interprets the data collected and identifying the key trends, themes, and insights related to multi-channel service recovery. And for the last chapter, discussion, this section will be reported by Primitivo Rodrigo Tonanan, and it presents that and interprets the data collected, identifying key trends, themes, and insights related to multi-channel service recovery. And for the task of each member, me, Justin Embañares, I do the chapter 1 of this paper, and the chapter 2, uh, Jervin Del Rosario, chapter 3, Julian Borja, and for the chapter 4, it's Primitivo Rodrigo Conanan.
Good day everyone. Today we will presenting on multi-channel service recovery. And its key concept we will discuss the challenges and opportunities businesses face while recovering from services failures across multiple platforms and how frameworks like service recovery paradox, SRP, and customers relationship management can guide businesses toward improvement. So let's dive into the presentation. So for the definition of relevant terms and concepts, let's start by defining some key terms. The first one is the multi-channel service. This refers to providing customers to support through various platforms such as phone, chat, emails, and social media. For the second one is the service recovery. This is the process of addressing and fixing issues after a service failure. The goal is to turn negative experience into positive ones for the customer. The third one is multi-channel service recovery. This is the practice of managing complaints and issue across multiple platforms while maintaining consistency in the service provided. Next is service recovery paradox framework. So this service recovery paradox framework suggests that when a business handles a service failure effectively, it can actually increase customer loyalty beyond the level it was before the issue occurred. In simple terms, when a business recovers well from a service issue, customers can end up more loyal than if the issue never happened. So, well executed recovery efforts across multiple platforms can turn a negative experience into a powerful opportunity for growth and retention. Next, let's look at the customer's relationship management framework, which is essential for service recovery. Customers relationship management help businesses manage interaction with customers across different platforms. So here are the four types of customers relationship management. The first one is analytical customers relationship management. This uses customer data to understand behavior and tailor service recovery efforts. The next is strategic. This strategic aligns recovery efforts with long-term business goals. The next is operational. Ensures smooth interactions and service consistency across all touchpoints. The last is the collaborative customers relationship management, which is facilitates communications across different departments to ensure a unified response to customer complaints. In multi-channel service recovery, businesses face several challenges in multi-channel service recovery. The first is consistency. Each platform has its own communication style. Maintaining the same level of service across all these platforms can be difficult. The second one is data integration. Data integration, collecting and integrating customer data from multiple sources can be complex. If the data is not managed well, it can lead to fragmented service, making it harder to address customer issues effectively. So for the question number one, what is multi-channel service recovery and why it is important? So the answer is multi-channel service recovery involves handling customer complaints and service failures across various communication platforms such as phone, email, chat, and social media. It is important because customer now expect consistent service experience across all the platforms they uses to interact with businesses. If businesses fail to recover effectively across all channels, it can lead to dissatisfaction, reduced loyalty, and loss of trust. Opportunities in multi-channel service recovery. So, despite these challenges, there are great opportunities for businesses to improve their service recovery. The first is the enhanced customer satisfaction. By offering multiple communication options, businesses can meet customers where they are, leading to better overall satisfaction. Flexibility. Businesses can offer customer choice in how they engage, can increase satisfaction and create more positive service recovery experience. So for the follow-up question, um, what are the challenges faced by businesses in multi-channel service recovery? So the answer is the key challenges in multi-channel service recovery are maintaining consistency. Different platforms have different interaction styles. So maintaining consistency across them can be difficult. In with data integration, integrating customer data from multiple sources can be complex without a unified view of the customer. It's hard to offer personalized and efficiently service recovery. Trends in service recovery, AI, and chatbots. One growing trend in the is the use of AI and chatbots in service recovery. These technologies help businesses respond to customer inquiries quickly and efficiently, especially for common issues. However, human agents remain essential for handling more complex situations that require empathy, emotional intelligence, and personalized care. So for the follow-up question, how do AI and chatbots contribute to service recovery? So the answer is uh, AI and chatbots are increasingly used to speed up response times and assist customers instantly, particularly for routine queries. These technologies help businesses handle large volumes of inquiries, providing quick answers and resolutions. However, when more complex issues arise, human agents are necessarily to provide empathy and personalized care.
So data gathering. So by gathering information, we use survey method to collect different customers' information, opinion, and experiences across multi-channels. This methodology helps our study to examine the overall focus of our research. On this part also of our study, we will know the outcome of our data gathering using the said method survey. So on this part, we will show our Likert scale that we've been used for our study. This measures the opinions and experiences of our respondents. It indicates a level of agreement and disagreement that ranging from strongly disagree to strongly agree. So this helps us to analyze the challenges and opinions on multi-channel service recovery. So on this, we will see our overall survey results from question number 1 to 10. This data says that the overall percentage of the survey was 4.33, which falls under A or agree. The survey results indicate strong negative responses because our question was all about the challenges they're facing when they use multi-channel for recovery service. The majority of participants rated the following statement or question with either agree or strongly agree, which reflecting a high dissatisfaction. This high rating suggests a generally negative user experience when using multi-channel in service recovery. But despite having high rating, still multi-channel was more better than the traditional one. Race et al. 2019 says that digital service system or using of multi-channel are not failure-proof and service failures are inevitable.
Good day, everyone. I'm Primitive Rodrigo Nanan. So, today I'm going to discuss the chapter 4 of our study, which is the conclusion and recommendation. So, to start, let's move to the conclusion. So, to summarize the content of the papers, here are the most important things that we found in the study about the service recovery across the different platforms. So first is the customers want fast and consistent help. Next is people like using their preferred channel. Next is repeating issues makes them frustrated. Next is a good recovery, build trust and loyalty. And lastly is a tech and training help fix this problem. So based on the conclusion, people want to use the platforms that they are most comfortable with. And if they have to repeat their problem again and again, it's very frustrating. So, but even with these challenges, multi-channel recover can still create a better customer experience. So when recovery is done, so even after a mistake, it can build customer loyalty. So to do this, the company must invest in the right tools like CRM, and chatbots. They also can provide training to their staff properly. So in that way, they can deliver fast and consistent and effective service across all the platform. So now let's move to the recommendation. So based on the findings of the study, the following recommendations are suggested to help the business improve their service recovery strategies across the different communication platforms. So to start, let's first start with the use CRM and AI tools. So customers get frustrated when they have to repeat themselves on a different platform. So the CRM systems solve this by keeping a consistent log on the conversation. So on the other hand, the AI chatbots can handle the quick response instantly. So this combination of two can improve the speed, accuracy, and the customer satisfaction. So now the next recommendation is the train service teams for multi-channel support. So in a multi-channel environments, so the agents have to know how to adjust their tones for each platforms. So whether through a tweet or a phone call, so the empathy makes the interaction feel human. So that's why these recommendations emphasize not just the product knowledge, but also the emotional intelligence and the adaptability skills that turn complaint into a chance to build loyalty. Now let's move to the next recommendation, which is the improved channel integration. So why we should improve the channel integration? So integrations lets the information pass smoothly between platform. So the customer's issue on a chat can be followed up through email without restarting the conversation. So let's put in our mind that it's not just about the speed, but it's also about making the customer's journey seamless and stress-free. So the next is monitor and evaluate performance. So these recommendations is push the companies to track what matter. So if customers are waiting too long or still unhappy after the recovery, so that's a sign to improve. So feedback and data are help to spot the weak spots early. So the team can adjust before the customers walk away. So it's about staying accountable and continuous improving. So lastly is the simplify communication options. So this recommendation is about making things simple and clear. So for example of this is the quick FAQs or the frequency asked questions that are handled by the chatbots. So by helping the customers choose the right path, the companies may reduce the confusions, and also it can improve the resolution time without sacrificing the convenience.